PetersenGetty ImagesIn. In case you thought everything would go as expected in Week 6, a few outcomes caught many by surprise. The Kansas City Chiefs took their first loss. The New York Giants, without their top three wide receivers, dominated the Denver Broncos. Yet, well pushed forward with early predictions. Week 7 starts with an AFC West showdown between the Chiefs and Oakland Raiders. How will Kansas City rebound after a poor showing at home? Will the Silver and Black end their extended losing streak at 4 games? Both teams in Los Angeles carry momentum into their Week 7 matchups. Which team has enough offense to win a close contest? How will the other franchise in the city go down in defeat? We'll see a Super Bowl 51 repeat in the primetime Sunday Night Football slot. Will the Atlanta Falcons avenge their devastating loss? Week 7 picks: Kansas City Chiefs at Oakland Raiders. Chiefs 2,820. New York Jets at Miami Dolphins. Jets 2,317. Seattle Seahawks at New York Giants. Seahawks 2,320. Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Buffalo Bills. Buccaneers 2017. Carolina Panthers at Chicago Bears. Panthers 3,110. Tennessee Titans at Cleveland Browns. Titans 2,716. New Orleans Saints at Green Bay Packers. Saints 3,417. Jacksonville Jaguars at Indianapolis Colts. Jaguars 3,014. Arizona Cardinals at Los Angeles Rams. Cardinals 3,431. Baltimore Ravens at Minnesota Vikings. Vikings 2,413. Cincinnati Bengals at Pittsburgh Steelers. Steelers 2,823. Denver Broncos at Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers 2,420. Atlanta Falcons at New England Patriots. Falcons 3,531. Washington Redskins at Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles 2,824. New look Arizona Cardinals edge Los Angeles Rams. PetersenGetty ImagesIn. The Arizona Cardinals put on an offensive firework show with running back Adrian Peterson added to the mix in Week 6. He can still balance an offense with his physical one-cut downhill run style. On the opposite sideline, the Los Angeles Rams found some holes in a tough Jacksonville Jaguars defense in the previous week. This NFC West showdown could go into overtime in a high-scoring affair. Both offenses feature running backs that may top 100 yards on the ground, but the Cardinals' defense shows more resistance against the run. Only the Philadelphia Eagles eclipsed the century mark on the ground against Arizona. The Rams have allowed 100-plus rushing yards in 4 out of 6 contests. Peterson's rampage will go through Los Angeles and put the Cardinals on the radar. He's a team on the rise mid-season with a balanced defensive attack. The outcome would propel Arizona into the mix for the NFC West crown at 43. Los Angeles Chargers win third consecutive game. PetersenGetty ImagesIn. The Los Angeles Chargers picked up some steam over the past couple of weeks with victories over the Giants and Raiders. The Broncos will play their first contest on a 3-game road trip. Wide receiver Emmanuel Sanders will likely miss time after suffering an ankle sprain in Week 5 per 9 News reporter Mike Kliss. In Week 1, the Chargers mounted a strong comeback behind their passing attack, but Broncos defensive lineman Shelby Harris blocked a potential game-tying field goal in the final seconds. Los Angeles will continue to apply pressure through an aggressive aerial approach with rookie wideout Mike Williams in action. Running back Melvin Gordon has experienced more success catching out of the backfield than taking handoffs as a ball carrier. His receiving ability should keep the linebackers and safeties on high alert, which opens the field for tight ends Hunter Henry and Antonio Gates. In Week 7, the Chargers' offense will overwhelm the Broncos at home for a third consecutive victory. After 4 straight losses, Los Angeles will improve to 34. Atlanta Falcons avenge Super Bowl loss. Kevin Seacox. Getty ImagesIn. The Falcons had an extra week to prepare for the Miami Dolphins and lost 2017 in uninspiring fashion at home. After a disappointing defeat, head coach Dan Quinn won't have to fire up his group for a Super Bowl 51 rematch. The players will take the field with the previous outing between the two teams on their minds. The Falcons have too many weapons to cover across the field. New England still lacks the coverage linebackers to limit tight ends and receivers out of the backfield. Running backs Devonta Freeman and Tevin Coleman should register big numbers in total yards from scrimmage. The Patriots' defense still looks out of sorts, especially after allowing 408 total yards to the New York Jets in Week 6. Quarterback Josh McCown threw for 354 yards and 2 touchdowns against New England. Quarterback Matt Ryan will have a field day at Gillette Stadium.